That's how we start. That is how we start. One more. That is how we start another podcast. More spontaneous than this. Only two of us.
Only what?
I try to translate things and never works.
No.
We say better than this, only two of this. So better than this, only twice of this.
Uh-huh.
So more spontaneous than this, only
More.
more. More like, double.
Double. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. Look at this. I need to draw everyone's attention. I know you're all thinking about it. Like, what?
Is everyone think about it?
Everyone.
Everyone, everyone was saying, "Oh, this guy only wears black. Whoa, why? Why he only wears black? What he eat?
Where does he live in all this black? Where does he keep it?"
It's the same clothes every day. It's the same clothes. It's the same paint. The same. No, if you see my wardrobe, it's
stacks of black.
Yes, and if I buy things, I try to buy the same, like many.
Yeah, so you don't have to make decisions.
Don't make decisions.
Yeah. But
The
this
same.
decision, this is for, it's not for me, is it?
Yeah, it's for you.
Really?
Yes.
I won the mission?
Maybe. I don't know, the mission was not told about the mission.
So, I was given a mission by a very special woman whose birthday is today. Happy birthday.
In this side of the world is today.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's already.
Yeah, it's actually, right now, it's her birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday. You that know who we were talking about.
You're welcome. He's in white. I'm still getting used to it.
Me too. Like I'm being in a camouflage with the white background.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's fine. I have a white t-shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
And here we are.
Here we are, ready for another non-scripted podcast.
Awesome.
Awesome. How are you?
I'm-
We need to start with how are you?
Okay. I'm in a little bit of pain.
Yeah?
My back's sore. So,
We're gonna fix that afterwards.
yeah, it's all going to be fine. But that's how I am. How are you?
I'm good. No pain. Thanks God. Pain-free today.
Pain-free?
Other than my heart, because it's been messing with me all day.
I haven't. It's not Sunday yet. I'm just ramping up.
But yeah, fine. I'm good.
Good.
As usually. Good with... Yeah, good.
Good.
Very good.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, you're starting with the questions today.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I have another camera over there.
Yeah.
I have another camera over there.
I've lost
We
count.
have all the cameras, but the one that we wanted to make it works, it not working. Okay, all good. We're working on another angle, as we have been talking on the podcast.
Yeah.
We're gonna get there.
Hopefully next week.
We're still waiting for you that's watching us have a camera.
Yeah, if you want to send us a camera.
Any camera that can go live with HDMI and Blackmagic, we accept. Don't need to be a fancy one.
But a fancy one would be really nice.
A fancy one would be really, really, really nice. Good. What is the question?
The question, it's...
So we have a question because we have a script?
No.
Okay, good. Just to know. Maybe I was lying. We don't have a script and you do.
No, I just have a question, and I'm pretty sure I've asked you this before, so I'm
Yeah.
curious if your answer will remain the same.
Yeah.
But if you won $10 million, what would you change in your life? How would you move forward in your life?
With $10 million.
10 million.
You know that $10 million is a lot, right?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Like, it's not 1 million.
No, it's a lot of money.
Have you ever thought about how long it takes? Have you ever, not thought, but people, they do that comparison with how long it takes for you to spend 1 billion or 1 million. 1 million is easy, but like 10 million, you know how long? Like it's...
You don't have to spend it all at once.
I know, but like that's what I mean. Like, I don't know. I'm not like that type of guy that's gonna buy a nice car.
Okay.
I'm not gonna buy a nice house. one my friend used to say. He used to say like, oh, he buy lotto every week.
Yep.
And he always say, oh, if I win this week, I will gonna, and if I come to you and ask you to get your passport, you know what that means. I won the lotto.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I would do. I would ask everyone that I like, that I wanted to be together, to get their passport.
Yep.
It'd be like random place first. I don't want to make decision. It'd be like first place that easier for everyone, and go, and then we see. But like, won't be fancy place.
Yeah.
I will be acting as if I have money, not if I have a lot of money. But you'll be definitely put everyone together, see what everyone is at. Like, of course, kitchen debits, everyone debits, my debits, people debits, but how we're gonna invest this money, how we're gonna make more money, but everyone that I want together.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere in the world, of course in the beach, of course I'll be at the beach. Yeah, but that is what happens if I wake up with 10 million on my account tomorrow.
Okay. And what would you change in your life?
What
in your day-to-day life? So you go on this holiday, or you just stay on an endless holiday?
No, I think, remember that I have the plan of retire in 5 years, but not like stop working, just make the money work for me. I would be doing this. I would become like a full-time entrepreneur, like making a way to, my like charity projects, my other projects of I wanted to be as a hobby, like not focusing profits, but like more as a hobby. Of course, taking it as a serious business, but more as a hobby, not pushing much.
Yeah.
The charity business, like I would be living, not working for someone else. That's what would affect most of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an interesting question that I've been asking myself pretty much once a month, because it takes away the, hustle and the grind of, scarcity and lack and all of those things. So it takes you out of fight or flight, and you get to look at, well, what would I change in my life? And it shows you how aligned you're actually living day to day.
Right. Yeah.
Because like when I answer it, you know my answer.
You're gonna go to Iceland and cry for 3 months.
Yes, I'll be there on your holiday.
No, you're not gonna be crying for 3 months. I'm not gonna be 10 million. If someone cries I'm saying, can you leave, please? Like, there's no reason to.
Crying is good.
It's good for happiness, but like, there's no reason to cry. It's over now. We have what everyone needs to move forward in life. That's
Did
money.
I say there were sad tears?
Yes, you'll be sad tears.
So I would pause on my life and go for 3 months and cry. Happy tears, sad tears. Just cry all of the emotions that I haven't had a chance to feel from my life.
Yeah.
And I would write and I would read. And then I'd come back and pretty much, obviously I'd get some investments going and make the money work for me, but I'd actually still use my time in the same way. I'd still create workshops and help people heal. And so, it's a good thing to check in with yourself. And obviously that tells me I need to spend some more time feeling my emotions now.
Yeah. Interesting.
So,
well, actually for me, would changing my life would take me to where I want to be in 5 years.
Yeah, it'd accelerate the pathway.
Yeah, not gonna change like in terms of luxury.
Yeah.
It's just like gonna put me in 5 years.
Yeah.
And of course, I cannot make 10 million in, I don't know, but I'm not expecting to have 10 million in 5 years.
Yeah.
But I'm expecting to have enough money to do what I want.
Yeah.
But of course, you put me in 5 years with like a lot more money than I was expecting now. So I don't think but when you have 10 million in our account, it may change your mind, may change this, may change. I don't think it would change me. I may try to hide as much as I can, because I'll be paranoid. Oh my God, someone wanna kill me and get the money. I would definitely fly alone, and then when I'm there, like in somewhere where I know that I'll be safe, I want to start sending people.
Fly alone? You wouldn't even fly with me?
No, I mean alone is like, I would just, for you it would be like, okay, shut up and come. And you'll be asking so many questions, say shut up and you may understand.
Okay, yeah.
And then well, the thing is, my dad, he doesn't fly. My son flies, my mom flies, everyone flies, just my dad. So that would be very tricky. So I would send him in a car and then in a ship and
Wow.
yeah. Well, we may need to go to Brazil actually. Because
we'll all just go wherever you're dad.
But Brazil is the worst country to live, to be a millionaire. People gonna be hunting. Sorry, that's the realistic, I don't care.
My dad used to be afraid of flying, and we went on many holidays up to the northern rivers. Like I grew up in southern part of what's this side? The east coast of Australia, and he wouldn't come with us, so he would only come if we drove up. But more recently, he now flies everywhere.
Nice.
Partly because he moved to Tasmania. So,
Right.
I mean, initially they were doing the ferry back and forth, but
Right.
it got to a point where he had to fly to a conference for work, and he just had to overcome his fear, and he did it. So, it can be done. Was your dad's name Sergio?
Sergio.
Yeah, so we can help you.
We can.
We'll come over.
Maybe my dad is now, or maybe we can go around with it, because my dad is getting to an age that he's not present with the present.
Okay.
He's present with old memories. So maybe he doesn't even know that he doesn't want to fly.
Maybe.
Maybe take to the plane and he realizes that. Maybe.
Or we could buy a yacht and then sail to wherever we want to go surfing.
If that's the thing, yes. Like if that's the only way.
Yeah, it sounds like it's the only way. I think we better buy a yacht with our 10 million.
Well, to buy a yacht and you buy a pilot as well.
Yes.
Someone to buy a pilot, like hire it. And, well, get live lessons. Like, I have a job for you. You need to teach me how to... I want to pay you to teach me how to drive.
Sail.
Sail. And use... Yeah. That's it. I don't know. How are we gonna get this 10 million? Where is 10 million? The lotto is 10 million this weekend?
No. You can do the same thing with 1 million. It doesn't really matter. I think it's the taking the pressure off, because no matter
1
how
million is still pressure, right? 1 million is not enough.
Well, for many people, like, that's life changing.
Oh no, you'll be a life change, but you still need to be conscious of what you're gonna do with the money. It's not like flying everyone to somewhere. The money you end up, like, by the end of the year is gone.
Dwindle,
Yeah, so it's not like 10 millions is like, I don't care.
Yes.
Like till the end of the year, we think what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Like, we can do with the 10 million.
Okay, so change the question then. If you had 1 million,
1 million.
what would you do? I'd still go on my 3-month crying holiday. You're invited too.
No.
No, you wouldn't go.
1 million.
1 million.
Well, kitchen debits and investing the money. That's the only thing. I cannot fly anyone, unfortunately.
Would we go on a holiday?
We go to Brazil, of course. I will quit my job. With 1 million, I can quit my job, definitely. And yes, that's it. Get our debits. See my parents, they got debits. See any other people, they got debits. Invest in real estate. And holidays forever.
Holidays forever.
Definitely 1 million. You can make more than that.
Yeah, once you have some money.
Yeah, we just need to have that.
Yes, get started.
Could save me maybe a few years of work.
Cool.
Yeah, what about you? 1 million is not enough.
1 million?
You cannot even buy a house in Gold Coast with 1 million.
No.
Like, if you want to invest in real estate in Gold Coast, you can't.
Yeah.
Or you can, but then it's gone. Your money is...
Yeah, 1 million, I would just take my 3-month holiday, and then I'd make decisions after that.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice. Start the podcast with a question that now, how are we going to carry on?
How are we going to carry on?
Yeah, that's your problem today.
My problem.
I'm here. I'm the master of solutions. So you have a problem. That's how you're gonna carry on this podcast today.
Oh.
It's funny that we have a lot of things to talk because everything that happened this week. What happened this week? With our body.
With my body?
Yeah, we always talk about us. That's something related to other people because we are common person.
Yes. So, I mean, I was moving through this cold virus thing, and I've like, bear with me with my voice. I still sound a little bit funny and I occasionally cough. And just feeling really low on energy because my energy was being directed towards clearing this. And so we did not go to the gym.
Yeah, it was for the second week.
Yeah, slept in.
But been working a lot. Like,
yes.
Just when the alarm goes off and then I think, okay, let's go. But it straight away come to my mind that I will be finishing so late.
Late nights, yeah.
And just focusing on my work. If I didn't care about my work, I was just, okay, I'll be tired there and I don't care.
Yeah.
But no, it's crazy how if you don't sleep well, the chances of you let your emotions talk for you and be grumpy, it's way more.
Absolutely.
Even if you start the day with things that you like,
yeah.
because you didn't have a good night of sleep, the chances are very high for you to not make the right decision, for you to not hold that thing that could be held, no need to talk, or like the emotions. So we were prioritizing these things.
Yeah. And do you know much about what happens when you sleep?
With me or in general?
Just in general, like the biology of sleep.
I thought you were gonna...
Yeah, I've been filming you while you sleep.
Say my name.
No, so this is something that was quite fascinating to me, you know, doing all this research into everything healing, was that when you're sleeping, there's a glymphatic system of the brain, and so it's like a deep clean of your brain, and so all the neurotoxins and everything come out. And so if you're not getting enough sleep, or if you're getting really broken sleep, your brain doesn't have the chance to go into that state of repair. And then, so you have all of the neurotoxins in your brain still, which gives you that brain fog, which makes decision-making harder. Yeah. You're more emotionally reactive, like all the things that you just said. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it's like imperative that we get enough sleep. And actually, women need more sleep than men.
Is it? Yeah, I've heard about it. Lazy butts.
Yeah. That's his nickname for me at the moment. Lazy butt. It went from Miss Muck Around to, there's been a few, but lazy butt at the moment, which I just brush off because I know I'm not lazy.
No, it's fun. You know that like our body sleeping is not like we cannot just take in consideration sleeping is when you fall asleep to when you wake up. Like for the rest of your day in terms of decisions and not let emotions speak for you, is like what you do before sleep. It's very important.
Yeah.
Like when I was going to the toilet, I was going to have a shower, I say, oh my God, sometimes we talk about as if we know everything in life. But we are ancient. So we have been through experiences testing what people say is of like turn your phone like the 3-2-1, like turn your phone 3 hours before bed. No, like don't eat anything 3 hours before bed. Turn your phone 2 hours before bed, and don't drink any liquid 1 hour before bed. I tried that and definitely make total difference.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Like of course you can feel a little bit on the same day, like the next day, but if you do that for 1 week, like you can even have like 1 hour, 1 hour and a half less sleep, and you change everything. Like don't have your phone, don't have a screen, don't have anything. It's changed a lot. So is sleeping just starting from when you pre-sleep, because if you go there and you sleep 8 hours or 9 hours, but you stay on the phone on the bed, scrolling, your brain's still
you take
going
that
on,
into your sleep.
and then you fall asleep because your brain is so tired and your eyes so tired, and then your brain keep just absorbing. When you wake up another day and people say, "Oh, I slept 9 hours and I'm still tired."
Yeah.
I say, well, you're not tired. That's your brain is.
Your brain was active.
Yeah.
Your brain was processing and trying to solve complex things of all of the, dopamine hits that you're getting on the phone.
Yeah.
What I actually teach in my healing program is that you can use your sleep productively, like in a way that's actually going to help you in your life. And so I create these personalized recordings that people can listen to, because as we fall asleep, we go into an alpha brainwave state. And this is where, like, you can think of it like your critical, analytical mind takes a back seat.
Yep.
And your creative brain can come online, like the solution-oriented creative side of you. And so you can feed your subconscious mind, this creative solution-finding brain, really positive things, ask it really positive questions to go seeking answers for, and you can take that into your dream state and actually use your sleep really well. So, you don't necessarily need a personalized recording one, but what you're listening to or watching as you're going to sleep can actually really set you up for the next day. And then you can use that same alpha state when you wake up to set your confirmation bias, your reticular activate, like all these fancy scientific terms for basically set your mind right so that you're in a positive state when you start your day. And like people are wasting these opportunities of the time before bed and the time when they first wake up on their phone, interacting with a world that makes them really anxious and stressed.
Yeah, but I have just assumed that's hard in the beginning, because when your brain, because the information is so easy nowadays, that when you try to do, like I remember trying to do in the first or second day, third day, fourth day, it's like when you, I'm gonna turn off, I'm not gonna touch my phone. What are you gonna do? I'm just gonna be on my own, like just try to just see what comes to my mind, like get to know myself, what I am now, and your brain keep catching things, and then sometimes they catch things that you want to know. Oh, true, what is that? And then you want to go to your phone. Oh, what that means again? Like, oh, this is interesting. I want to know more about it, and then you go back to your phone. It's not easy, but if that trick that you said, it's very useful.
There's many tricks. I actually was invited down to a festival a couple of years ago to do a talk on sleep. It was the first paid speaking gig that I had, which took me into a deep dive about sleep. So I could talk about it for hours, but I won't, don't worry. But one of the things, a lot of people have anxiety these days and find it hard to fall asleep. And so one of the things that you can do is to get out a brain dump journal and just write down all of the things that come to, like, just a bit of free writing. Because
writing is the best thing.
It gets it out, and you can consider like all of the things that you've got to do. We all have this to-do list in our mind, right? And you can consider it like a little tab on your computer. There's like so many tabs that we've got open, and every tab that we have open is using part of our working memory. And so it's draining our energy, because a brain uses 20% of our energy. And so you don't necessarily have to close the tab in the way of like solving the problem or, finding out. But if you just write it down to let your subconscious mind know, I'm aware of this, I'll take care of it in the morning. And you just write all these things down. It's like closing all those tabs. And then your brain will actually be able to sleep. You'll be able to get into that sleep state sooner. And of course, if you're then listening to some sort of meditation or neural rewiring, then you're going to get there even quicker and use that to your advantage.
Exactly, I know. What about like hyperactive people?
hyperactive people,
Yeah.
like people with ADHD.
No, hyperactive people is different. Like I know people that they are hyperactive. Like they don't. I don't know if they have. I don't know. I just they know they are.
Okay.
They get things done.
Okay.
They don't leave things behind, and if something goes to their mind, they're gonna get that thing done straight away.
Okay.
So how they gonna fall asleep? How they gonna know? How they gonna apply these methods?
Same way. What do you mean?
You need to discipline.
Well, I mean, what do you mean by hyperactive? Like,
People that like they're necessarily not on their phone, but they're doing things. They're doing like tasks.
around the house.
Sorry?
Around the house, they clean.
Around the house or another thing, or when they get to write, they write like a lot of things, doing all of what they need to do, and they get that time to do this.
Well, I mean, I want to meet this person and ask them a series of questions to find out more about their life.
Yeah.
But I mean, essentially the same thing is like we all have to stop, and it sounds like that sort of person who's hyperactive, always constantly doing something, is distracting themselves from actually sitting with themselves.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, like why I got excited and joked, like, yes, I have ADHD and I sleep so well. I was once an insomniac and now I sleep so well. Like these things, just because you have a diagnosis of something that says you are hyperactive or you are a certain way, doesn't necessarily mean you have to be that way forever.
Yeah.
There are strategies that ADHD people can put in place. Like, I'm one of them. I'm not just speaking from, I've read it in a textbook and you should be able to do this. No, like it's possible. I've felt the benefits of doing these brain exercises to allow me to sleep, because I was once so traumatized by rain that if it rained I couldn't sleep. Yeah.
Rain's one of the things that make you sleep.
Well, not when you get horrendously sick from mold, and so
Oh yeah, okay.
different thing. And so the associations we make with something can really affect the way that we receive that. So for some people, yes, rain, people listen to rain as an audio thing to help shut their mind off and go to sleep. But for me, I'd be up for, like, I think when I first moved to Queensland, it was the end of La Nina, the rainy season anyway. It rained for about 2 weeks and I just did not sleep. I was crazy out of my mind, and I ended up getting some, EMDR.
MDMA?
No, I did not get MDMA, but that works too. No,
Often.
it was it's the therapy that you basically, you're doing these processes while you go into your memories. And so what this therapist was doing, so like when you're doing the bilateral tapping here, it's actually sending through a calming signal to the amygdala. I won't explain the science of it, it just happens. So, and she had me going back into my memories, like happy memories of rain. And so I was remembering, really cute memories of my brother and I, like completely naked, playing in the mud, just, having fun in summer storms. We grew up in the country, lots of summer storms. And so I was able to do this work to reassociate my brain with a positive memory of rain. Yeah. And then I was able to sleep no matter what it rained. And to the point where, when there was the cyclone, I actually slept through the main part of the cyclone going over my house, because of how much work I'd done on calming my nervous system, being okay with whatever happens, in a more like universal trust sense, but just being able to do all of these exercises that trigger to my subconscious mind that I'm safe, I can sleep. Right. I'm safe, I can sleep, I can heal. So yeah, can be done, even if you're hyperactive, even if, anything, you can heal it, you can work around it.
You see, if you are hyperactive, don't feel alone.
Yeah.
She can help you. Go through evolved pathways that accommodate you. It's crazy how your body, like, I don't even know how to explain these things, but like movements with our body can help us to calm our mind.
Yeah.
And reactions, our body reactions is how something is wrong with us. Like the same way, like yesterday I told you, my ears are blocked.
Yeah.
Like it was out of nowhere. Like we had a good sleep because like we slept in. I was ready. Was everything okay? It was cold, but it was just a normal day.
Yeah.
Like normal cold day. And from nowhere, like didn't anything trigger. Didn't hear anything that I didn't like. It was not like it was out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then you sent me that thing about your ears, how it impacts of why is it like. And sometimes if you have an ear blocked or something else, we think that we are cold. We have flu, cold or something.
Yeah.
And no, is when I read that thing, do you remember what is it? Can you explain to them? Because I don't.
Yeah, sure. So, I have a couple of what I call Bibles. They're not really just books, but they are like my go-to for everything. And one of them is called The Secret Language of the Body by Ina Segal. And it basically helps you decode energetically the things that are going on in your body.
Decode.
Decode
that was
it.
the term.
Yeah. And so I asked, well, what's your best guess? And you weren't sure, and you asked me mine. And I like to look at it on multiple levels. So, in this third dimension, physiologically, because, our environment impacts us and all of the things. But then on a deeper level, what's your body trying to say? What's your higher self, your inner wisdom, all of that trying to say to you? And that's where this book comes in handy. And so when it came to ears, I can't remember all of the things, but basically it was not listening to your intuition was the main thing that stood out to me.
Yeah, and also accepting what you've been listening around you.
Yes.
Like you're accepting, you're not like getting away from that situation, constantly on that environment of pretty much is about listening, like abuse listening.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying about that as well. But I have to share one thing. I didn't want to share, but I will share.
Okay.
That for me was kind of, I was open. Like I believe a lot in protection. I believe a lot in on a higher level of protection that's religious, that is like everything. And I was open, and I was just procrastinating to fix what made my protection. Like, and I start to realize that some things that I like every day, I start to realize things that's not normal to me, and I was trying to say, oh yeah, sometimes it can happen, it can happen, it's cold, is that, and then with the thing with my ears, when it was blocked, I say, oh my god, what it is, it's so annoying because I sound like mono, and I may be yelling at people to talk, and they talk to me, it's so annoying, and then you sent me that thing, and I say, yes, I'm not on top of my protection, because I was like open, and every time, because we are in Surfer's Paradise and it's full of like energy, a lot of energy. I felt that I was not.
Yeah, so you're taking on things that weren't yours.
Take on things, and of course there are other things that attack. And then I realized, you're not protected. And then you said, and then you ask me, no, it's fine, because I got my protection back. And I believe that was it. Like, I believe a lot in protection, so it doesn't need to be like a thing. It can be just you and your mind, but yes, and that I think that was it.
I actually just had a moment before where I just reset my own like protection of my energy.
Our field.
It's
like pretty much our field, like we go back to our field and no one can enter anymore. I used to be quite, every morning and every evening I would listen to a protective like prayer, calling in for protection and cutting cords of energy and all of these things. And it is something that I have let slide a little bit because
for various reasons. And I'm noticing the effect of that, and I feel like I do need to bring it back in. But yeah, I caught myself with these thoughts that just felt like they weren't quite the right texture of my thoughts. And like, that feels like an old version of me, or like, why am I thinking of this person? I just went, all right, cut this energy, you know, and I just made some movements with my arms as though, you know, to reset my energy and cleanse my field. And it went away, and it was just, I felt so much better, and I noticed my posture was better. Still had my sore back. I'm going to grab the book when I can lean over.
But your sore back is, I think it's the self-help a lot. I remember you had a night wipeout
today.
I remember your wipeout, like the last wave, like when I told you, pedal, it was coming a big wave, like, and I looked behind, and you were just like, I saw your board, and then your feet, I say, oh my God, hope she's okay. And then I was worried, and then I was trying to think, she said that she'll be okay, no worries, okay, I'm gonna catch waves.
I told you my plan, I stuck to my plan.
But I didn't see you anymore. See you anymore, like, fuck, where's this woman? Let me catch a wave, and say, where's this woman? Oh, it's so good. She's okay. I'm a protection.
Exactly, I've sought my own protection. But I was happy with myself today, because I stuck to my plan. I was like, I need to go out there and have some paddle practice. Like, I was low on energy, still recovering from the cold, but I'm like, if I don't keep at it, I won't. So I was like, I will paddle out just for paddle practice, and then when I get smashed, I will come back in. And you were like, no, you won't get smashed. But I got slightly caught in that little rip and just couldn't make it out past that break, and I got smashed. So in I went, and I was happy. But my back hurts.
Well, we're gonna fix it. So.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah.
So just getting back to the protection subject, people may think, you just overthink about what can happen to you negatively, or why I personally think about protection and how affect my life and other people's life is, in this human experience, I believe that you're being here to be tested.
Yeah.
Because we've been through human experience, and then we'll be tested. And this one is the test, so we can be we can go through a better experience, not as a human, because this is a human experience, and experience is a different type of experience, not in this body, possibly. So that's why we constantly test it, and you need to be protected. Otherwise, you'll be open to do negative things to other people and to the planet and everything. So we need to come to this. I don't want to come here again.
Yes, I'm done with this.
I'm done with this Earth experience. So I want to go to the next one. But we cannot do anything. So because we're being heavily tested.
Yes.
So we need. That's why we have angels. That's why we have protectors to help us through this experience. And when we go to the other dimension, we will also be other people's angels and protector. For them to be able to go through this experience in their mission without any negativity influencing. So that's why we believe in like protections and how our body reactions and energies and everything. Otherwise, people think that we're just like paranoid.
Yeah, well,
like those flat Earth people.
Flat Earth people. I guess, I was concerned about this for quite some time, about what will people think when I start talking about these things.
Not that we care about what people think, but just explaining where we come from.
Yeah.
Exactly. Not that you need to give explanation, but if we think about protection and bad energy, we know where we're coming from. Like we know.
Yes, I felt the difference of not protecting my own energy, and I won't go back to that.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think, to simplify it into, I guess an experience that we can all be familiar with, like, when you walk into a room and there'll be someone, like you can sense people's energy, right? You can sense.
Yeah.
And if you spend enough time with someone who is quite down and negative and cynical, and they always have a problem for every solution. Like, you can't help but be sort of drawn into that vortex of that feeling. And like people's energy, even not in a spiritual sense, but in a three-dimensional, this real world sense, like people's energy drags you in. And the same can be true for positive energy, like the ripple effect of just experiencing a positive energy. And someone who's uplifting and joyful will ripple on through. If someone smiles at you, you smile back. And it's so even just in that, protecting our energy is important, but it goes to so many deeper levels that I'm not sure we've got time to talk about today, but I'd love to talk about them some other time.
About what?
Exactly. About what you were saying, in that we, when we pass over, and then we get to help and be others' protectors. And
not exactly straight away.
Yeah.
Of course, if we completed our mission, and then, it's another thing. Like, do you remember the book that I was reading, No Solar, that's related? It was talking about it, like what happens, not what happens after death, but like what's the process, and especially explaining what's suicide is. Suicide is not when you kill yourself, like you may be killing yourself, like not being authentic, lying, making other people, drinking, drugs, like excess of those things that's not good for your soul, for your body. That's kind of a suicide for the other dimension. So that's.
Have you come across a book called Journey of Souls?
No.
So it talks. It's written by a hypnotherapist actually, who.
I cannot talk suicidality.
I think I've mentioned it in a few episodes. That's okay.
Right.
Well, I mean, that's a whole other topic of trigger warning. But anyway, so this Journey of Souls book, this guy was interviewing people about their experience of like people who had died and come back. So near-death experience, or they'd been dead, pronounced dead, and for however many minutes, but still able to come back. And he would take them under hypnosis and ask them a whole heap of questions. And consistently, time and time again, they described the same experience. Yeah. And the experience was that they pass over, like, everything just feels beautiful and all of that. I mean, we've heard that before. But what happens is you sort of meet your soul family. Yeah. And it's the people who have been there, they've might have been there in your life as someone who was really challenging you, but through that challenge helped you on your mission, helped you unlock what your soul came for, whether it was to truly understand your like your gifts and that your worth is inherent and you don't have to earn it, and all of the things that our soul signs up for this human experience. And so you're there with your soul family and you're like, okay, well, what lessons did you learn? What did you miss out on? Like, what are you going to do next? And it's like this really joyful experience. And so I often will return to that. I've had many challenging, like, relationships of different sorts, and I sort of look upon those as really grateful for them, because I know that they were part of my soul family. They put their hand up of like, okay, I will go down with you in that human experience. I will be that asshole who treats you so badly that you finally learn how to have boundaries.
Exactly.
Finally learn how to say, no, fuck that. No one can treat me like that. And so when you can sort of see, you can step out of your life and look at it in that bigger picture, it reframes everything. It's a bit easier to be at peace with some of the challenges that we do go through.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, of course, every challenge we are having here, we signed it for. Yeah. We just need to remember that how to go through this challenge.
Yeah.
in the best way, because if you run away, it will come back. You can't run away.
You can't run away, no.
Yeah, you can't run away. So you need to get that done, otherwise it will come back. And for any reason you cannot make it and you pass away, you come back.
Yeah.
Like, unfortunately, you cannot go to a better experience if you don't finish everything.
Yeah.
Even if you need to come here for 2-3 years, 5 years, like a short experience, like 20 years, but you're gonna come back.
Yeah.
Get that thing done, and that's it. That was my mission, and see you later.
Yeah. You know what, that's actually one of the, I said I've planned my death more than my birthday parties, and that understanding that was what has kept me here. It's like, oh, if I don't understand and learn and heal and do all of these things now, it's like, when you're playing a video game and you lose your, like, you die, and then you have to start again. Imagine starting again without all of this knowledge that I have now at the age of however old I am, 40 something. Like, I just couldn't fathom going through that again. Like, what I've been through to get here, to understand all that I have. Like, no, this is the lifetime. This is the one that I get to overcome all of these challenges. And gosh, the paradigm shift that happens when you see your life like that. It's like, I'm excited to move through these challenges.
Yeah. Well, I just get excited at you. No, I don't get excited. Like, I just say, oh my God, what's coming?
What's coming?
What's coming?
$10 million in a trip to Brazil.
I don't even need $10 million.
No, 1 million.
I don't need $1 million.
Just need a holiday. Just need some holidays.
I just need the home affairs. Just say tick.
Yeah.
That's everything I need. Just the home affairs.
Yeah.
Well, I think we need to wrap up.
Okay.
We didn't go into any subject. As one of our feedbacks, we don't have a script, but we watch and then we give feedbacks to each other, say what we can improve. Because even if we don't have a podcast, it's an amateur podcast, we still want to be better.
Yeah,
we still want to improve technically and with what we say or how we carry on.
How we carry on.
And one of yours was, we need to dive.
Go deeper into topics,
And we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Sorry.
No.
But it was nice.
It was nice.
It was nice.
I guess if there is a topic
that's ADHD.
It's ADHD.
We get one, we talk about something and we get one. The same when I'm reading. When I'm reading, it's like, I'm concentrated, but one word. Take me to another, I gotta go.
World of
another
experience.
word of it, and going. I say, oh my God, I need to go back and read again. And that's how we're doing here, but we're gonna get there.
I can help you with that. If you want my help, though.
No, you're not gonna hypnotize me again.
I have never.
You have.
I have not hypnotized him.
I missed you.
He thinks that. I don't know. What is hypnosis to you? What do you think it is?
I'm gonna do everything you want. I'm gonna do everything. I know, I'm just joking. It's the same as trauma was. It's like get burned. I'm just joking.
Anyway, I have not hypnotized him. You cannot be hypnotized unless you want to be hypnotized. But also, and by the same token, you like, I can only help people if they want help. That is one of my big lessons that I learned. So that's why I did say, like, I can help you.
If you don't want to, that's the thing that I learned in this life. One of the things. If you don't want to help, you're not going to get help. Unless you need to go, like, to the bottom.
Land on your rock bottom.
Yes, and then you're going to get help. But you're going to suffer too much. The woman, I think I've already told that already, but the woman that's her birthday today taught me that or you learn with love or you learn with pain.
Yes. Yeah.
And you jump into another subject again.
But it's a great point. We can learn through love.
Yeah, we must learn through love. You need to go and say, yes, we are conscious most of the times, but we know we are conscious that that's not how we do, but we also are open to that thing. Say no, go that way.
Yes.
Not gonna happen. And it will.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday. You're welcome.
I'm gonna go get my black top because I'm feeling I look to the camera and I'm shining. See you, people. I see you next week. Hopefully from somewhere nice. Otherwise, from here again.
Oh, you're a bit sick of being here, are you?
No, I just that's
Yeah.
the Saturday we've been here in this location.
Yeah.
But that's fine. It's part of the process.
Yeah. Hopefully we can be in Brazil next week.
I will be very happy, but other people won't be happy if I need to go to Brazil next week.
No, no. Well,
But
anyway.
I don't care. If I have to be in Brazil next week for a good, very good reason, or for problematic reasons, I'm okay for it. Need to think about ourselves. Thank you so much, people.